Oh, there we go. What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Happy Eve of New Year's Eve. I hope you guys are going to be making some resolutions here, baby. I don't have any. Other than that, I'm going to stream more on the YouTube. How about that? That's a good resolution to have, I guess. I know all of you YouTube people that have been watching me are excited that I'm actually on here. I've actually officially made a public announcement on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you should. That it would be twitter.com/Drunkonlife. I don't think I have a Discord or a what do you call it? My bot won't show it, but yeah, I'm on Twitter as well. If you want to do that, I just basically do the same thing I do on my Discord or whatever. But yeah, so I made a big announcement there, to basically saying that I'm officially leaving Twitch. It's over. It's done. There's YouTube is in my future. Kind of what it is. It's my birthday tomorrow, but I'm choosing to celebrate it today. Shark, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharkster. Happy birthday to you. What's up, Kel Nothing? How you doing? C3P. We're gonna be doing something. What's up, Geronimo? Colonists. Everybody's here. Very good. Very good. Luxan. I see that. You know what's funny is I was like looking at your comment, and I was like, is that thing? Is it ever gonna change? It's like it's just like sitting there forever waiting to upload or something, you know? We're gonna be doing something a little bit different today. We're gonna go to the secret military base. I don't know if anybody's been there yet on the server. I figure so it's out of the way to where maybe they won't. We're going to join this. By the way, you guys can join my server, you guys that are watching this after the fact. All you have to do is just join my Discord. My Discord, do I need to... I just wish there was a way that I could just do this automatically. But I'm going to wake up my Nightbot here to tell him, come on, wake up, baby. Wake up. So that way anybody can see it. If you want to see, I just did a Discord notification. I'm hoping that there we go. Thank you, Mr. Nightbot. That will show you all the deets that you can find on the Discord. It's in the server information. Once you log in, it's going to give you the password, and you can join my server. We're about I don't know. We have a good gang up in Louisville, but right now we are actually in Rosewood. So let's go ahead and join this server. Tasha, I just watched an earlier stream. Hi, Drunk. Cheers from South Africa. I'm really happy you're on YouTube now. Hey, Tasha, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that's coming out. Kind of a big deal. I've been kind of on the fence about this, but KPK, my mod, and my right-hand man. My right-hand man has heard me bitch and moan about not being sure about going fully over to YouTube. But I mean, I like Twitch. I think that YouTube is the way. YouTube is the way. Contract renewed yesterday for 2022. I still have a job. Here's 10 leaf bucks to celebrate. My goodness. Thank you very much, C3P. Congratulations.
Super chatted $7.80. Contract renewed yesterday for 2022. I still have a job. Here is 10 leaf bucks to celebrate.
Well, all right. Did you guys hear that? Just making sure you guys heard my robot talk to you because I had to fix that. Triple G was all upset about it. The poo tube, yes. And look at this. They were nice enough to clean up all the stuff. They didn't clean up all this, and they left this right here. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Isn't that funny? This is where I make my speeches. Hello, minions. Today we will overcome. Oh, that is hilarious. Man, you guys put a lot of work into trying to entertain me here, don't you? That is so funny. The question is am I going to be able to drive here without like completely like effing myself up? All right, it's 2010. We're going to have to wait for a day or two. Yeah, congrats, C3P. Fembots do it better, maybe. Now I don't know if it was everybody. Everybody was kind of on the fence about this. If I turn this on and then oh yeah, let's check and see if we have any maters out here. Rotten tomatoes. Damn it. Oh, it feels bad, man. We're not going to grow any food, are we? This is the one problem with having a server that goes so fast. Look, it's 9:04. 2 months have passed. Oh, it feels bad, man. So much for my idea of like actually having a garden in a only multiplayer server. This ain't working. That stage is awesome. It is, ain't it? I'm going to have to make a screenshot of that or something. Well, I guess I'm not going to be a farmer anytime soon. I am rocking the Bob Seger 70s look, though. What is this right here? Rotten broccoli. Feels bad, man. We'll go back to the stage so I can maybe get a screenshot or something. I'm a little bit moist right now. This is all making me all sweaty and stuff. 65 degrees. Drunk Fest official t-shirts available from Saz. I know, right? Hey, what's up, Saz? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're going to go to the secret military base. If any of you guys that are on the other side of the server want to come on, baby. Because I have done with my 7 days, survive your first week, and I figure might as well just go ahead and do it to it, you know? Go and clear out that secret base and see what else is here. Now, KBK says there's not a lot here for us to really be interested in, but I was like, well, we'll give it a shot anyway. We'll go ahead and give it a shot. And it's pouring down rain. Look at this. That's actually quite scary, these mannequins. Took a lot of work, I imagine. Wonder if I can come right here. This is my manifesto. I'm going to sing for you. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. It's blowing in the wind. Young folks, that was Bob Dylan. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me move on in here. KPK, thank you for becoming a member. You don't have to do that. You know, you're the best mod. I always talk about you. Mixie Nixon, welcome, my friend. Hope all is well with you, my friend. It's good to see you. We're going to have to wait, unfortunately, because we have this bad habit of logging in when it's about to be daylight. But we're going to go to today. I've read the mechanics for beginners. Let's go ahead and read this. I actually have... Today we're going to go to the secret base and see what happens. Any place with that amount of gnomes would make me uncomfortable. What about all those mannequins, too? Drive across the map at night to hop and skip into the military base. Drunk is truly a madman. We're going to go to the secret military base, you know? We'll pop over if time allows, but check the campsite as well. The campsite. Where's the campsite? I don't know where that is. And guys, if y'all don't already know, I actually have a membership on the YouTube. Which is a lot like subscribers on Twitch. Basically, you support the channel. You get emotes, which, you know, YouTube culture isn't really big into emotes, but we're going to change that. You know, we got enough folks around that we can actually change that up. It directly supports the channel. It's actually better than the subs on Twitch because literally it's because YouTube gives a better cut, basically. Twitch, you know, somebody would give me $5 and I would get $2.50, and Twitch would take $2.50. Here, YouTube cuts me a little bit of slack. So, no reason to do it if you don't have money, because obviously the viewership is all I'm looking for, really. But it's always nice to be able to like buy me a pound of Brussels or something every now and then. Sidis, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. How are you doing? Yeah, there are a lot of gnomes. They actually put a lot of teddy bears in here, and he cleaned it up. But my goodness, it's just every time I log in, there's just something else more special. It's just crazy. We're gonna read a bit. I'm gonna figure out how much do I have on here? I have 9.7, so we're fine on here. I'm gonna keep my saw, my hammer, my pipe wrench, my wrench, and my katana. We might have to use that coming in. I'm not gonna worry about taking. I have my my shotgun, but I'm not going to worry about that. I think we're just going to try to do it old school, and we got lots of like short blunt weapons that we can take out people. So, yeah. Yep, that's what we're going to do. But for right now, we're just going to wait for the next like 6 hours, and I guess I'm just going to talk to you guys because and let me show you where we're going to go. That might be a good segue here. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, I got to learn how to use this newfangled computer here. Let's see. Project Zomboid maps. Here we go. If you guys don't know, the map project is actually it started to include Louisville, which is up here. If you guys are wondering how to get up there, basically you want to start in West Point and head your way up to Valley Station. If you are on a brand new server, this is going to be kind of it's going to put you in a pickle as far as trying to get through. If you're on my server, if you want to go down, I think we're located right here, all the way down at the very bottom. I believe it's right there, right? Maybe it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. This is where we're located. It's taking you too far down. But that is Louisville, and look how ginormous it is. Look how big it is compared to rest of, like, this is West Point right here, right? Kind of sparse, right? And look at this. Not so sparse. Very dense. Very proud of Project Zomboid, Indy Stone, of doing that. Well, at first, I was like, when they were saying that they were building the map and it was taking them months, I was like, well, why is it taking them so long when there's like so many people doing it? But now I understand. It's a lot of stuff, man. I found my first machete last night. I'm so happy about it. Hey, Caliban, machetes are good. Some lights in the house would be nice. We could actually do that too. Let me see, where am I? Yeah, let's turn on the light. Because we do have power, right? Did I turn it on? Oh, I haven't turned on the power. Ooh, it's dark. There we go. Much better. Much better. You're so smart. Continue reading this banger of a book, Metalworking for Beginners. So we're gonna where we're headed. Where we are headed now? We are right here. Right here. And I've said this before with the surviving your first week, and I was actually talking to a guy named Orange Gaming, who's a buddy of mine. He's a smaller YouTuber, but well, I mean, I guess small is like is like all relative, right? But he's doing like all sorts of Project Zomboid content right now, and it's kind of always interesting to see these new people play because I've been playing this for like years at this point. It's interesting to see what new people what they discover and how they struggle and all that stuff because well, yeah, I'm the pro's pro, so I don't struggle. I die to stupid things, but I don't really struggle anymore. But we're right here. This is our house, and if you were going to spawn in on Rosewood, I would probably suggest to either go down here. Like this is a good area down here, right about right here. That's a good area. There's Rosewood right here. So hop and skip it and jump away. We have farmers markets. We have some warehouses and an army quarter right here. And there's also some warehouses someplace around. Yeah, there's the warehouses right here that you can pick. Although it looks like the warehouses are now reserved for food. And when you're on a multiplayer server, that basically means pretty much nothing. This is where we're going right here. So we're going to come up here, jaunt down this way. Probably going to be a lot. It's probably going to be full of places. We might be full of the road might be full of trees, so we might have to cut them down. As you can see, it's pretty thick. But we're going to try to get over that way and and head up all the way to here. I'm just curious about the loot respawn there. They were saying that it's not really the loot respawn. They haven't really fixed it. That's what KPK was saying, but I don't believe it. The southern houses of Rosewood are heavy zombie spawns now in Days Drunk. Yeah, they are, but once you clear it out, you're pretty okay, and it's right next to a gas station. So maybe I'm giving beginners and first timers bad advice then, because I've always, I mean, besides this particular house, I've always been real keen when I spawn in Rosewood over in that particular area because of that gas station in particular, you know. And they're constantly changing. Now we could also go up to. I was thinking about first maybe going up to over here in this area, because there is a hunting place where we might be able to, or a gun shop that might be able to find guns. But I don't know if we're going to really need it. You think we going to need it, chat? I'm just curious. You broke the only Jenny I found when I tried to pick it up. How'd you break it? How do you can't break the first one, Drunk, right at the bottom. Highway and train tracks in Louisville are open for people. Okay. Yeah, see, so that's the thing. Now, we might end up, I don't know how close it's going to be. I'm going to have to let all the guys that have put hours and hours of work into the server decide when it's time to do a reset. I figure we can wait a little bit longer until more mods come up so we can add some mods. I know I want to add some car mods. I want to add craft helper mod. Nothing that's going to really radically change anything. We're going to increase the car spawn for sure. KPK was saying about increasing the loot spawn, but I'm not too sure about that. I kind of like the loot to be somewhat rare, so it forces you to move around. And with the respawn on every 2 months, I mean, you know. What's up, Just In Case? How you doing? Shadow Dagger, good to see you, my friend. Lots of zombies in the military base. I'm going to be really dangerous if you have to cut your way into it. We'll see. Go to the military surplus just below the gun store at the end of the world. We could do that. Kind of get our plans going on. So the military store, for anybody wondering where that is, where is it? Where is the military store? I think it's right here. There it is right here. So we could actually do that as well. Maybe we'll do that. That's a long way away, though, right? I mean, from here all the way to there. It wouldn't be too far. It had a 67 chance to break. The generator did? That's a first for me. I don't think I've ever heard of a generator breaking. Can you fix it? Let me know and I'll get the server sorted. Well, yeah. Hey, what's up, Ian? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're going to wait. I guess we'll go to the military surplus first. Everybody seems to be thinking that I should do that first. So, it's closer than that gun store. It is. Do you think we'll find stuff there, though? Because I just feel like a lot of people have probably already been there and done that, you know? There are lots of trees on the way to the military base, which for you, Drunk, if you drive, might be more lethal than the zombies. Wonk, wonk. Maybe so. Maybe so. Gens don't have a break chance. I didn't think so. But, I mean, it might have been something that they might have changed, you know? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, it makes sense that they would change it. They like to, punish us for various reasons. Don't know if it can be fixed. It probably can be fixed unless it just disappeared on you. I imagine it can be fixed. I've never even heard of a generator a generator doing that. How far are we into our things? Yeah, we're going to get done with this before. Maybe we should go ahead and just drive up there after this. A crew did work on the truck yesterday, so it's in better shape than it was. No players died in the repairs. Guns before Zoes. What's up, Alan Miguel? How you doing, man? Do items respond? Mickey Nixon in this server? Yes, they do. They respond every 2 months because we wanted to extend the life of the server. Now, I know Brian Menard's server, he's made it to where they don't spawn at all, which is kind of an interesting thing. You know, I mean, it lessens the life of the server and it makes it harder for new people to join because there's just not as much stuff out there. But what it does do is it lengthens. It makes you go out further into the world to search for stuff. But if you have like 32 or 40 people playing from time to time, then you're going to run out of stuff very, very quickly. And if you're new, that becomes a real big issue because you don't have like things like you're not going to be able to find things like a herbalist magazine, right? That allows you to do things like forage berries. And if you can't find regular food around, then you're pretty much effed, you know? It is what it is. So we actually, my last server on Build 40, we actually did do a no respawn. We did no respawn for zombies and no respawn on items, and that was one of the big problems. It makes it very not friendly for people to join once the server has age on it. Like this server right now, we're at January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. We're September 5th, right? We started June 9th of last year, so we're about a year and a half in, if you can believe that. And without respawn, I mean, it would be absolute murder to try to find stuff. Oh shit! Is there a light in here too? Wow, it's dark. Where's that light? Crazy. Right here? There we go. Perfect. We'll turn that off. All right, let's smoke a cigarette. What time is it? 2:50. We still got about an hour or two before we can go out. We do have food, though. That's good. Well, let's see. What are we going to do here? Guess we'll make a pot of soup. Lack of respawn is killing it for new people. Yeah, servers need zombie respawn and item respawn, or soon it's just an empty world. Yeah. Well, if you do, you know, my last Build 40... My last server, we had insane zombie populations. So the zombies were never a problem. The problem was like after a while, you run into houses that were not only didn't have anything in the shelves, they didn't have shelves at all because people were dismantling them to improve their own carpentry. So it becomes so even with the respawn, when people dismantle stuff, there's no chance for a respawn to happen. And I think, Geronimo, that KPK has been having this, has been adding cars here and there to help new people out. That'll extend the life of the server a little bit longer. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I got lucky. I found a car, but I'm not 100% sure it wasn't planted. Partially because, the mods are so nice to me. They're like, yeah, we'll throw Drunk a bone and help him find a generator, you know? So I go into like a thing and crazy enough, it's kind of like, I don't find one generator, but two generators in a garage. It's very sus. I just got to say. Now, one of the things that you can do on a server, if you have respawn on, is if you see any items you don't like, you basically, I'm going to go ahead and pour this into this empty bottle here. Make 2 bowls of soup. Now this says, I'm just going to see this, minus 39, minus 15, and minus 20. So if I make a bowl of 2 bowls of soup, what's that going to do for me? It's 39, and 19 and 19 is, 39. Okay, so I didn't really do much of anything. I was just curious about that. Go ahead and drink this up, because that's going to make me happy. And drink this up as well. Gnomes cannot respond. That needs to be fixed. Exactly. Any thoughts on playing 2 hours day settings? You find it unbalanced in any way? Sorry to ask again. Mountain Girl, no problem. 2 days. I don't know what our settings are. Does anybody know what our settings are on this server? In terms of Can I refill? Yeah, I guess I can. Weird. Oh, it's because it's not here. It's out there. Got it. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it. Ooh, it's dark. Don't want to go out in the dark. There's all sorts of creepy crawlies out there. Let's see, do I have water? I think I do. Maybe not here. Maybe here? Maybe not. Weird, I thought I had more water bottles. Nah, let's just drink a bottle of wine. Get us all schnookered. We still got a little bit of time. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should turn that off as well. 1 hour days, yeah. I mean, we could increase it a little bit, too. That would actually slow it down as well, right? Let me grab some water. Got a plan, because if you don't plan, you plan to fail, right? Is that the way that it... Oh, nope. Nope. Need to... let's go ahead and fill up our empty cooking pot. And another one right here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, next time you do reserve 2 hour days may be nice. Yeah, I would think so. Since we're moving so quick, the real question is how long will yeah, 2 hour days actually might, well, but that means it lengthens the nighttime out too. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the only problem. Too bad we can't go from like, you know, like say 2 hour daylight hours and like 30-minute nighttime hours. I think we can do that, but I'm not 100%. Give farming a chance. What's up, John Harrison? My plan is not planning on because my plans fail. Exactly. Well, that's a good plan. It's always a good plan to have. Let's go ahead and we can disinfect our bandages here if we want. And I can also make pancakes. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and clean a bandage. I wonder how much water this takes. What just happened? I'm just curious. Oh, look at this. We can actually do this. Let's
Ghost Guy super chatted $2. When you narm, you make an Australian dollars out of you and me.
Isn't that funny? Look, we can we just disinfected our rags and like cleaned our rags, and now we're gonna pour this water into our dirty blood water into our water bottles. How neat is that? We're gonna multitask here. This is called multitasking, baby. Yum. Nothing like having a little bit of dirty blood water into here. It's getting poured in this water bottle too. May as well go ahead and get them all done, huh? Cool. And we'll just keep that here. Turn this off, and we're going to go off to the races. So I guess we're going to go to the military establishment first. And if you guys are just joining us, check this out. Look what they built me. They built me my own my own platform with a fan base. How cool is that? Let me turn that off. Can I there we go. Yeah, might as well. Screenshot saved. That's a good one. Let's do it. Let's get a little bit closer here. Hello, survivors of the world. What's up, Honey Banani? Good to see you, my friend. Did you get my DM, by the way? I sent you a DM because I still feel bad about that. Now, the good news is that I'll continue to get the monthly stuff. Look at this. Wow, it's like a rock concert or something. Amazing. So we're going to go to the, we're eventually going to go There's a camp also. Was that there before? No, it wasn't. The most elaborate AA meeting in existence. I know, right? No, it's not going to be dark. It's not going to be dark. We're actually looking all right now. It looks like they fixed my car right up. As good as new. Let's while I'm thinking about this, let's go ahead and bandage her up. I don't know how long these stitches are going to have to stay in my arm. So we got a ways to go. It's remarkably clear. There should be a road up here. Hey, don't rain on my parade, Sen.
Golbez Hatred super chatted $5. Ahem. Survivors. Drunk, those are mannequins.
Don't rain on my parade, baby. Those are survivors. All there to listen to me. A friend of mine would leave gasoline-filled water bottles and canteens and player camps that they would find on the server. Yeah, see, we're eventually going to go down here. That's going to be the way. But for now, we're going to go up to the army surplus and see military surplus. Now, these might be already looted pretty good. I don't know. Because I don't know how many people are on this side of the server. I know the majority of people are in Louisville, but, you just never know. Bruno, go to !Discord, and you're gonna find server info in my Discord. Can someone go ahead and do an ! Discord for me, so we can help Bruno out? That'd be wonderful. Drunkapalooza 1992. Now, you know what's crazy about that is some of you folks are a little bit too young to realize this, but I was actually at Lollapalooza back then. And what's crazy about that, I think I was there to watch Jane's Addiction at the time, because at that point, Jane's Addiction was like the big band, right? It was the big alternative band. And what's really nuts about that was it was a big festival, but it was kind of still small. And the buddy that I was with, who was actually a really fantastic drummer, but he was crazy. He was a fantastic drummer and actually a really good songwriter and stuff. He ended up, he was with me. We went to Lollapalooza both in St. Louis and in Atlanta. Sex thing! And the crazy part about that is that he was really good with meeting musicians, right? Devin, thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. How the hell are you? Take your shoes off, baby. Get comfortable. We got a drive ahead of us. But anyway, we watched the show, and we wound up in an IHOP eating pancakes with, and you guys probably don't even know this and probably don't even care, but with Fishbone, which was, at the time, they were like a pretty big funk band, and the bass player of Jane's Addiction. That's how small. I mean, they weren't really super small, but they were, but it wasn't like it is now, We might check these houses out on our way back. Yeah, Bruno, you can go and there's actually, it's pinned. So if you know how to work a Discord, you can actually find the pin and it'll tell you. It'll give you the password and all the other stuff, and you can join it in. I'm sure there's probably people in voice chat right now. If you want to, if you're into that, you can also be just a lone wolf though too. I know several people are on here that are just like lone wolves. Sorry about you. Didn't mean to smack your zombie face. I was 20 in 1992. I was. Oh, well, there you go. So you kind of remember that, right? 20 plus. Yeah, we got a lot of old folks in here, man. We'll retire together, baby. All right, let's see what this is going to lead us here. We're almost there. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Get off of me, car. I wasn't conceived until 95. No worries, just in case. You can live off the wisdom of your elders here. If there is such a thing as wisdom that us elders can send you. Yeah, we're right here. This right here is the The army surplus should be right up here. Right up here. We don't have many that we have to take out. Hopefully I don't die in here. Seems like I died here before. Ah, nope, it's a little bit further up. Who knows? We might find a dead survivor as well. It seems like that's been a thing here lately. There we go. You want a piece of me, Zambi? Beautiful. Is anybody else coming this way? Got a few. Man, I have got a very bad intentions here. Well, shoot, if they don't fix panic, then you can just go cowardly on a multiplayer server and be all right. You know what I mean? Just take the points right now. Surely they're gonna fix it though. Beautiful. I'll kill the whole damn town. Get wrecked. Ooh, nice black silk boxers, baby. Make your knuts feel like $1,000,000. See, red spot underpants. That doesn't sound very nice, does it? That has like some very cryptic things. I don't know if I'd want to wear those. Sounds like they could be used. You know, there's a holster. I already have a double holster. I don't need that. And now what I'm doing is I'm basically trying to up my electrical, and as you can see, it's moving on up. All right, let's yeah, see, look, this has all been looted. Someone's already been here. Damn it! Why? They left all the clothes, though. Oh, let's grab that poncho. Will it replace something? There we go. Perfect. Oh, it replaced my Iron Rodent leather jacket. .44 magazine and a sling. The shotgun. I'll grab it. I don't really need it. What I really need is ammo. And an empty tin can. Let's drop that out of there. The reason why I want to drop it out is because when respawn happens, we might be able to get more stuff. This right here, this 36, that is a great gun. I'm going to grab it. The reason... Why do I hear stuff? I don't want to get trapped in here. Maybe I'm not hearing stuff. Maybe it's just a figment of my imagination. Up. Where are these guys going? Is there any food in here? Damn it. Well, this was a big waste of time now, wasn't it? Big fat waste of time. I went to the Army surplus store and all I got was five watches. Feels bad. Rocking that myself, I know, right? Iron Rodents. I hope that they put more stuff in there, more more gang type stuff. 9:50 in the morning. We're gonna head back. This is a waste of time. A big fat waste of time. I was thinking of maybe grabbing some food, but I don't think I'm gonna even bother with that. We'll go to the house down the road, some of these houses, and see if maybe we can find some food, and then we're gonna start heading down that way. Not even a flashlight at the Army surplus. It's been just wrecked. That was a douchebag move, putting in the empty box. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I don't think people really know. You know what I mean? There are a lot of people that don't understand how it works. You can still check that hunting store not far from where you are now. Yeah, we'll check that hunting store too. I probably don't really need too much ammo. There's probably no reason for me to even worry about it, to be honest with you. But it would have been nice. There's a hunting lodge right above you. Really? When you say above, I'm always confused about that because I don't know what your perspective is. Like above, like here? Above there? That way? What's up, May Moy? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope all is well. Let's go in here. I'm gonna see if there's any food. I don't know where I'm going, man. I guess I'm going to the house. We were going to go to the secret base, which we're going to do eventually. But everybody was like, hey, no, you need to get some stuff. The good thing about hearing is I can actually see them come before they come and get me. You know what I'm saying? That's such a good... keen hearing is so good, especially if you're trying to lone wolf it, you know? See how quickly they come into view? All right. I might wear myself out here. There's a few of them. What do I want to do here? A little bit too short. Fuck. Woo! It's trying to eat my poncho. Get wrecked. You too. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. Cool. None of these guys had watches on them. Really? Got a friendship bracelet. Kind of feels bad for him. See what's in here. Plaster powder and... Mm-hmm. No one had any... Go ahead and drop this in here. Those poor gnomes will be orphans. I know, right? Nah, it's not going to happen. I ain't going to die, man. I ain't going to die. I ain't going to do something stupid. I almost did something stupid just now, but... Now, this right here, see that the way that's opening? That is danger. Stranger danger. That's locked. Okay. Someone not been in here? Crazy. Rain boots. It's the first time I've seen that. Let's go ahead and grab them. It is raining. I mean, you know, we could always use some rain boots. because it's raining. Ranch, that's in bad condition. I'm not going to worry about it. Fishing for beginners, advanced farming. Well, we know that we don't really need farming because, well, doesn't really matter. Ooh, a bayonet. I'll grab it. I've never really messed around with those weapons. Wait a minute. What'd I see? Oh, it's my axe. Okay. So hoping for maybe at least getting a little bit of McLovin for... Hey. You're locked. I'm hopping in. We're doing it. Whoo, she came on like a firestorm. The hell, man. All sorts of stuff on the ground. Let's go ahead and fill our water bottle up. Nice pickup. That's his. That's mine, baby. Nature's your enemy. Be careful around trees. I know. I don't know where there were... I didn't know there were bayonets in the vanilla game. I didn't either. Why do I hear... Where are they coming from? Oh, I bet you're right here. Come on down the Hungry Hound, baby. Get wrecked. No one has watches on them. Feels bad, man. CD, your smile, your kiss. That sounds like a banger. We'll grab that. A fanny pack up in the front. We'll make it a... that's not a fanny pack in the front. That's a weenie warmer, baby. Grab those headphones as well. Must be new. There's no bayonet the last time I played. Yo, Drunk Man, what mods this server has settings? Ham, there is no... this is as vanilla as it gets right now. When we do a server reset, we're about a year and a half into the zombie apocalypse on this server. People that have been playing this have been playing it like nonstop. So we got the server, I want to say 2 weeks ago this Sunday. So yeah, 2 weeks. We've passed a year and a half of stuff. I cannot believe... Oh, you know what? We did not check for food. Forgot about it. We need to check for food, baby. Good enough for me right there, baby. Something we can eat real quick, like. Yum. We'll get out of here. We don't need to worry. Ah, fuck. Really? Doggone it. Let's move them around. They're kind of converging on me, aren't they? Ah, you know what? We might be able to get in the car and go. We'll just do that. Because you got to know when to hold on. Know when to fold on. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count. When the dealing's done. It's getting dark. Let's turn on these lights. Oh, we can grab that little U-Haul thing. I want to join on the reset. Are there any resets soon? Ham, maybe soon. I don't know. I'm gonna let everybody decide when they want to do the reset because a lot of these guys have put in lots of hours, and I want to be respectful of that. You know. Only time I really play is when I'm streaming. But some of these guys, I mean, literally, they're on for like a very long time. It ain't Zombie Day. Come here and get your just desserts. Ooh, an empty gas can. We'll grab that for sure. And we've just been farting off here. Oh, that was scary music. Gotta watch out for this. I can't see anything. I'm gonna let him cruise out. These trees right here means that something can sneak up on me really quick and I wouldn't know any different. Are you gonna get up or what? You can't get up. Of course, it's locked. Look at homeboy, man. He's crawling his way. Fuck! Just about chewed my boot off. What were they playing here? Little red bottle something or another. I need to find a base place in my single player game. My van is full. Any suggestions? Where are you at? If you tell me where you're at, I can give you lots of suggestions, as well as everybody here can give you suggestions as well. I don't want to take claim the spotlight for myself, but there are lots of places you can do. Personally, like some of the places, depending on where you're at. Like if you are in West Point, I would say to go west. There are a couple really, really nice places up there. Ooh, a standard bra. If you are in Riverside, there are a couple places there. Rosewood, obviously, I started in Rosewood, so I have my own opinions on what those are. Let's go to the other place. I guess we're just farting off here. I want to know how you disabled his legs by hitting him in the mouth. That's one hell of a trick. Well, you know what? I'll just tell you this. Get to Short Blunt 5, and I'll tell you. You'll know the secrets, the super secrets of how to smack somebody in the head. I severed his spine, man. Smacked him in the head. Smacked his ass silly. You think you're in Rosewood? Yeah, let me get to a safe place. I'll show you, Caliban. You could actually come to where I'm at. I mean, even on single player, I know you're not. You don't. I don't mean like you can come where I'm at. Let me show you. All right, so this is Rosewood right here, right? I'm right here. So if you go up the main road to the north and hang a left, first right, you'll run into two houses. You can choose one of those. Those are actually pretty nice. They're really low on zombie. The zombie population doesn't really go there. I mean, obviously it does go there occasionally, but but they're not as, it's not as thick. And you can kind of, now it is one-story houses, so that's one thing you should consider. I know a lot of people are real funny about one-story houses. I'm not so funny about it. Once you get barricaded up, I don't think it really matters. Cars are only scarce because of the mech dismantlers. Maybe. Is there any way to un-hotwire car? Someone got into my van and hotwired it, but I have the key. Okay, so what you can always do, John Harrison, what we did with back in the day when we were running a server is just pull a battery out. Pull the battery out and put it in your safe house if you're really worried about cars being stolen. That means that they have to do extra work for it, right? If they don't have a battery, it ain't going anywhere unless they have a battery, unless they're lugging a battery around on them. And chances are, if they're going to steal your car, they don't have a battery, you know? I saw it, Jax. No, I saw it. I'm just trying to. I feel like I'm on. Let's. Let me drop this over here. That it? I think that's it. Just lost all my noodles. Feels good, baby. Oh, maybe I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. What about removing the tires? You can remove the tires too. That's kind of a pain in the ass. I guess that actually would work if you're, especially if you're if you're a low-level mechanic, and you're trying to increase your mechanical skills. Yeah, also pull out the gas so they don't siphon it away. There you go. But I mean, if you want to keep your car, that would probably be the best thing. I think that's what a lot of people were doing on Build 40 servers. This server is actually pretty nice because everybody on it plays nice. You know what I mean? We're a PvP server, but for the most part, no one really does anything. Everybody's kind of just done this giant collab. They've actually formed a community in Louisville and stuff, which is nice. Very nice to have. So I don't have to have it in beta. You don't, Jack. Are you going to hit a tree? I'm going to try not to, man. Someone was nice enough to fix my car while I was asleep and build me like a music base. Feels good, baby. Can't wait for your larger servers. I don't know if it's going to get any larger than 16, honestly. Right now, I mean, at any given moment, I think we max out at around 12 or 13. When we first started this, it was maxed out at 16. Wow, there are a lot of them. I think that's going to take us to a campground. It's kind of cool to have. That's a cool base to think about. Sorry, Zambies. It's too bad this water, this rain, this thunderstorm isn't washing my car off, you know? Yeah, it's a pretty friendly server, Jack Snow, and you can actually if you join, when you join in, there's a voice chat that I set up for you guys, and there's actually usually there's like 2 or 3 people on there, sometimes more, that are all kind of doing stuff, and they go on missions and do that kind of stuff. All in all, it's a pretty. I'm actually pretty amazed. I was talking to somebody. I don't know how many of you guys know D-Jax. He's a Twitch streamer, but he set up his own server and like I had a couple people, but it's a PvP server, or maybe it's a PvE. But anyway, I had a couple people move over to our server because they said they liked the fact that it was so collaborative, and there are a lot of servers where you're just basically lone wolfing. But if you're lone wolfing, you might as well be playing single player, right? Woo-wee. Yikes! Hello there, Zambies. Ooh, this might be a kind of a bit of a stretch now, won't it? Should I even try this? We're going to park a little bit far away. I'm assuming. Yeah. They're coming. Time to bring out the big boys here, baby. Come on, pull out that katana. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, hellfire. Probably should save my katana for a person, but what's the fun in that, right? Come on, baby. I see him. Love this katana. Now, there's got to be a lot of watches in here, huh? Definitely a lot of hunting knives and whatnot. Is there anybody coming? Jeez Louise, there's a lot of them down here. Come on, baby. I like the new katana sound effects. Yeah, you know, I've been banging away with basically a let's see if there's anything in here. Toilet paper. What the hell? Broken knife and toilet paper. Oh, someone is cheesing this. Look at this. You see this shit? You know why they did this? They did it so there was no respawn. What a dick. They're like, hey, let's do something really funny. Ha ha ha. That's the reason why we have fire turned off, because you got every once in a while you get asshats that want to like be jerks about stuff. And we're just doing a favor for anybody that's when respawn is. How's multiplayer? I haven't played much a few times, but I didn't find any items or players. Who would do such a thing? Someone that's an asshat. That's all right. We're fixing it right now. Isn't this nice of them? Yeah, well, some of the buildings, that's by design, right? This is not one of them. See if this other one is done too. We drove up here all the way for nothing. Come on, man. But we're just going to do the Lord's work now. Go and dismantle some of this stuff. So it's not a complete wasted trip. Go ahead and drag this right here. The toilet paper house is part of Vanilla. It came out during the pandemic. Yeah, that was the case. But I seriously doubt that was the case for that. I think that somebody just went ahead and just did funny stuff, you know. In fact, I know that they did. Ah! Son of a bitch. Get wrecked, Zambi. Just making sure they didn't do it to here, too. Doesn't look like they did. Good on them. They haven't done anything to here. That's good. All right. They didn't get food stored, water stored. They brought all the toilet paper because they freaked out over a virus that lasts even dangerous. What are the best places to spawn in your opinion? It depends on what your level at and what you're wanting to do. If you're brand new, I would probably suggest spawning in Riverside because it's a little bit lower of a base, and there's a lot of bases that you can choose that are going to be kind of far off into the country. Because I mean, the secret to surviving a long time in Project Zomboid is actually taking your time with taking your time building up all the stuff that you need to build. You know what I noticed with the katana is if you hit them too close, it doesn't work as well. You need a little space. Just gonna look around here, see if we can have. There's another digital watch. We'll dismantle that. I would go either Riverside or Rosewood. Now, y'all, what I'm doing here is I'm looking for digital watches, and the reason why I'm doing this is I've already read the electricity book, and as you can see, by removing these, I basically can build up my skill pretty quick. Another hunting knife. Digital watch. Because we need level 1. We need level 1 electrical, level 2. There's another shotgun. I want to grab it. I'm just going to put it on the ground. Level 1 electricity, level 2 mechanical, and then we can start hot wiring cars. Beautiful. Bloom Country taught me that if we scrape the luminous stuff or watch hands, we can build a dirty nuke for show and tell. What was that? I'm going to jump back in the car so I don't miss anyone. What's up, Dr. Mutilated? How you doing? No car crashes yet. I'm still, like, recuperating, man. Ooh, a satin negligee. Sexy. Sexy thing. Got hunting knives galore. Come on, baby. And we also, if we want to do... my car's up here, right? Where's my car? I can't remember what I did with my car. That's all right. Maybe it's not up here. Maybe it's back. Beautiful. Bloom County is an old cartoon strip done by Berkeley Breadhead. What's up, Mark A? How you doing? How long do you think you would survive in a real zombie apocalypse scenario? Gabriel, I would curl up in a closet and probably die, like, I guess when I ran out of food. Anybody that would be honest with that. I mean, my biggest problem is I don't know if I could stab somebody in the face, alive or dead. You know, I mean that's the deal. I mean, like Walking Dead makes it look like so easy, right? You have a knife and you just stick somebody in the eye with a knife. I don't know if I could do that in real life. I don't think I could do that with an animal. I'd be so dead. I'd like starve to death. Even if I made it out of the first thing. I just don't know. I don't know if I could be that brutal. There it is. Well, this feels really bad, y'all. I thought that I was going to be able to do... Maybe we should stay... Should we stay? There's a house up there. Nah. We'll just head back home. Guns don't hurt people, it's humans that use them, and it's the bullets that hurt. Exactly. Whoop. Don't need these piles of zombies right here messing with me. I'd rescue all the pets I could before I died. Me too. Me too. That's the whole thing is, jeez. Well, there goes my car. Wow, there's just so many up here. Somebody stream sniped and stole your car. Yeah, that actually could have happened, you know? Because we're not on a whitelisted server. So anything could happen. They can make things a lot more interesting. But you know what? The Pros Pro would be able to, like, get right through it. It wouldn't be this big of a deal. I have the weapons. I would just, like, friggin' kill everything in sight, you know? It's trained out of us living in civilization. Probably so, Vagabond. But, you know, I mean, once again, it would probably take me a hot minute to figure out, like, not to, like, want to vomit if I stab somebody in the face, you know? With a big hunting knife, the idea of like that. I mean, you know, I ran over a squirrel, this poor dumb squirrel, probably about, I don't know, 4 years ago, right? I mean, it was a squirrel. I mean, I was going very slow, saw the squirrel. It was in the middle of the road. It was a baby squirrel, and it ran underneath my car. And it was just like winning the lottery for the squirrel, because the squirrel didn't make it across. It went right underneath my tire, and I popped it. And I felt so bad about it. Like it was like a boohoo moment for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like gross about it. I like actually went back to check on the squirrel, and its little eye was like popping out of its head, because I guess I got it on its head, and it really did not make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? A squirrel, a tree rat, right? That's how it made me feel. Now, could you imagine if I did that to a human? How that would make me feel? I mean, that'd be like I almost had PTSD off of like running over a dumb squirrel. What's up, Lizzie? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Welcome, my friends. Hope everybody's doing well. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Please do. It helps the channel. Yada, yada, yada. And you haven't subscribed to me, I actually am going to be streaming 5 days a week here on the YouTube. I quit the Twitch. I'm going to take my chances with YouTube, because I like the idea of having everything centralized in one area. You can always sub to me for all that good Project Zomboid goodness. I might end up doing Surviving the Aftermath tomorrow. Kind of branch out to another game. A tree rat's the best thing ever. Humans are not in the same categories as animals. Well, they kind of are, you know? I mean, if you think about it. Man, it is dark as a... I don't know. I'm 30 now. So far in my life, I think hurting humans hurts me less than hurting an animal would. Maybe. Yeah, because I'm a big animal. I have 2 dogs. I picked up my dog. I have a dog named Sunshine. My daughter named her when she was like, I guess she was... Gosh, man, she's probably 5 years old. I picked her up. Like, my other dog had just died. It was a pit bull border collie. Just died probably about, I don't know, a couple weeks before this. But I was driving home from work down this old country road, and there was a dog just hanging out in the middle of the street. So I stopped, and you know, usually when you have dogs that are out in these country roads, usually they're feral dogs, right? Like they'll run away from you. But I went out and I got out of the car, and she came closer and just kind of laid down for me. So like a golden retriever, a beautiful golden retriever. So she let me pet her for a second. I just scooped her up and stuck her in the backseat of my car. She was like loaded down with ticks, so I know she'd been out there for a while. Brought her back home, threw her in the backyard, and came inside. My wife was asleep. This was back in the day when she was actually going to work. And I woke her up and said, honey, don't be mad. And the rest is history. We got her. I think, my dog hadn't died. I think it was my wife's dog, actually, that died. Now she's 9, and she's just like, she's probably the sweetest dog I've ever had. Most of my dogs are very much into me, but not much into anything else. And we have another dog that we named Bella. That's a border collie, and she's a sweet dog too. But when we got her, we only reason why we were able to get her was because she had taken such a liking to Sunshine. Sunshine is as a golden retriever. She's kind of like docile and very what do you call it when they submit? Very submissive. So so at the time, Bella was probably, I want to say maybe 6 months old, but she hadn't been around humans very often, right? Very much. So she was terrified of us. For the first like couple months, I'd have to, when I let her outside to go to the bathroom, I would have to go out there and chase her down and pick her up and bring her back inside. Yeah, Jack Snow, you just wait. You just wait. If you take pictures of them on your phone, it will remind you every year. It'll show you. Like my daughter's 14 now, and it's just so weird to me to see the difference between when she was like 5 years ago. You know what I mean? It's crazy. She's like a young adult now, all grown up and stuff. It breaks my heart because I know it's coming to an end, you know? Where are we at? I'm going to stop right here and check. Okay, we're a ways away. Well, you're basically my grandma drunk. She had a collie and a golden retriever. Now I have typed that I feel slightly weird. All of my cats are the last 2 decades have been rescues. It's sad how easily people can just abandon pets like that or mistreat the pets with violence. Yeah, it's really terrible because they, you know, animals. I mean, I don't know about cats because I think cats like have memories and they want to like kill you if you do something mean to them. I can tell you another story about that. But before I do, but dogs, on the other hand, they are just such pack animals and such social beings that if you abuse them, they're like anybody else, like a human gets abused. That they will love you even though you abuse them. It's really sad, really sad. But as far as cats are concerned, I had a cat that we called Shitty Kitty back when I was probably 18 or 19 years old. And, you know, it's an indoor-outdoor cat. But anyway, one of my roommates, he was like this goth guy, right? He liked Bauhaus and Sisters of Mercy and all that stuff, was into like fashion and makeup and all that junk that you would imagine that a gothic guy would like, right? But he didn't like cats. He was like into vampires and stuff. And I guess vampires don't like cats. I don't know what it is. But anyway, he didn't like the cat, so he'd shoo him away and like just be basically mean to him. Well, one day he was taking a nap in his room, had the door open, and my cat, Shitty Kitty, came over, and he had like satin sheets or whatever because he liked all the fancy smancy expensive stuff, even though he was like 19 years old. My cat jumped up right next to him on a pillow and took the most hellacious, liquidy dump right next to his head. Now, if that wasn't on purpose, I don't know what would be. One of the things I'm most proud of during my career is authoring a law creating a public registry where convicted animal abusers are named and shamed. They should be. They should atone, especially some of the more egregious ones. I got a buddy of mine. He was a punk rocker that I kind of grew up with. Here's our house. Named JP, but he actually went to prison for... I mean, he was one of these like hardcore animal rights. Shit. Well, there's your crash right there. One of these more hardcore animal rights folks, and he tried to set fire to one of these like a fur store here, place that sold furs. Damn it! Why'd you guys put that here? How am I going to get a nice car? Home again. Home again, home again. How did my katana hold up? Where is my katana? There it is. It was on its way out, but that's all right. We'll hold on to it for our shenanigans here. Let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff here. The poncho's good. I can definitely keep that. I might drop off my Might have actually already dropped off. We'll drop the rain boots off. I'm going to drop off the 4 hunting knives. We might be able to turn those into spears here later on. Go ahead and eat our ice cream. Smoke a cigarette. ALF suitors, Yarp, just as crazy as the other types of crazies. Yeah, so he did that, right? Well, he was like 17 or 18 years old. In fact, they used to have, he was a little bit younger than me, probably about 3 years. And the place that we were staying at in Memphis, we had like, it was kind of like a flop house for the most part. A bunch of young people, basically. There was like 8 of us living there paying rent. We were all paying like $80 a month or something. I had my own room, but most people were like sleeping on the couch and stuff. And anyway, he had started this thing called SIO, and I cannot tell you what that stood for, what that was an acronym for. But he started this kind of like this activist group, and they used to have meetings at our house because, it was a punk rock house or whatever. And it was a very centralized location. But anyway, he set fire to, or tried to set fire to, a building downtown that was storing furs, and went to prison for it. But later on in life, he's now works for the Humane Society. Actually, I think he's in like the. I don't think it's Humane Society. I think it's like an FBI type deal where he's like an actual like enforcer, and he goes looking for people that decided that they wanted to do dog fights and stuff, right? So he's a real big advocate, and it's really kind of cool when you think about it. We've already read this. Let's go ahead and read this. Really kind of cool when you think about it, because he actually, despite prison and despite getting older, because when you get older you start to get a little bit more conservative, and you start to think about other like things just don't take as much of a front seat. A problem that you thought was a problem when you were younger isn't as big of a problem when you get older, for whatever reason. But he actually continued on, and now he's actually doing something with his stuff. Thought I heard a door open. Did you guys hear a door open? Ah, here's somebody. Ah, Michael, what's up? How do I I can't remember how I do stuff. Hold on, let me see. Hey. May I dry off in here? Sure. I got a 2-foot mohawk in high school. I was in private school at the time. Got expelled a week later. Good times. Yeah, I lost a few much. What would you advise an engineer player style? I do remember I only played 2 hours. Tutorial most 2. Engineer, if you're new, I wouldn't even go with an engineer Orange Gaming. It sounds like a great plan until you realize that an engineer doesn't really offer you much. I would go with, if you're just starting out, I would probably focus on like something like a construction worker or like a maintenance man, or something that's going to give you a little bit more oomph. Because an engineer, I mean, there's just really not. I've tried playing an engineer run, and it hadn't been that fun. But then again, I don't like really building stuff, right? Making play with pain. Oh, that's too funny, Vagabond. I'm not going to do that. Private Line had some good videos on engineer builds, I think. Yeah, I think he's been looking at the engineer builds. I'm just not that big into engineers. Are you leaving? Oh, that didn't take very long. All right, we'll see you later. Come back anytime, man. Take your shoes off. Maybe I should lock this door, man. There we go. What were we doing now? Oh, yeah, we're reading Fishing for Beginners. I thought I heard something. There we go. You stay as an engineer. That is good. Carpenter is good. Yeah, carpenter is good. I mean, test a katana on. Yeah, Ian. That just wouldn't be nice. Plus, I would have to like do this right here, press this button, and he'd see the skull and crossbones, and then, it could be very bad. You know what I'm saying? He knows where I live. When they respawn in, they could be like ready to kill me, Drunk, you have some interesting stories. Well, I've been on this planet for a long time. I don't know how interesting they are, but they're my stories, so kind of kind of a thing. I used to have a dog. We're talking about dogs named. I called her Maddie. She was my first dog in my adult life. She was a terror for her first 2 years. Absolute terror. At the time, I was like working with another guy. We were doing dog training, if you can believe this. And this dog, she was a Labrador, loved me to death. Loved me to death. But I would train people how to like do things like potty train their dogs and like do tricks and stuff like that. And she knew tricks, but she wouldn't get potty trained to save the life of me. I tried everything. We put her in we got a kennel for her so I could stick her in there when I was gone, because otherwise she'd like eat the house, because I couldn't train her for that either. And anytime I put her in the kennel, right, it wouldn't matter if it was 5 minutes or 30 minutes or 5 hours. It would not matter. She would take a poo in the kennel every time and roll in it. So every time I came home, I would have like to deal with like 30 minutes of just bullshit. It was absolutely terrible. Plus she would chew on stuff, right? She'd eat like the side of the molding for the house and things like that. And so one day I just like, you know what, I'm going to get some bitter apple for her. So I put some bitter apple on this molding that she was like feasting on. And like it was in the front room. And so I'm sitting there one day. Well, aren't you just funny? You're welcome. See, that's how you take care of everything. It's probably KPK going, I don't want to hear another story. If somebody, if that goes off again tonight, then I'll know that it's because it's him. Someone did that on purpose, didn't they? Yeah, they don't want to hear my story, I don't think. So anyway, so I'm like sitting in the room, like, I don't know, maybe reading or something. I don't know what I was doing, but I was sitting in the room, and she was sitting over there by the place, the molding where she was feasting on, licking it after I put all this like sour apple on it. It's supposed to like be a deterrent for dogs, but apparently she really liked it. Or maybe she was just giving me a big FU. She turned into a really good dog after about a year and a half, though. I mean, it was like almost like a different dog. It just flipped on her. She basically immediately became potty trained, and she stopped chewing stuff. It was really weird. It was like a light. Not you, okay. That was fun for a minute, I know, right? But see, I know how to fix. I knew how to fix that. So there we go. It was probably the guy that wanted to dry off for a second. The bitch. Very funny. I see no Discord server on the search thing. Okay, so if you go to into the Discord server, you're going to see Project Zomboid and server info. And it's going to be a pinned message there for you. If someone did not want to hear the story, then feel free to turn off the sounds. I know, right? What was the problem with the dog whisperer guy who could tame the most bad behavior dog? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I was able to train other people's dogs, just not my own. As weird as that was. She was as hard-headed as she got. Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh? That's what I thought. How you like me now, man? Still Cutter's dead. Don't do it, man. Get wrecked. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. And I got your key. On Discord, I'm searching in Google, no link. Okay, so if you, I'll leave your stuff here. Drunkonlife killed Michael. That feels bad, man. I feel bad for doing it. But, you know, I mean, he was going to cause all sorts of issues for me, so. Whatever. I wonder what his body looks like. Let's go check out his body. Can he turn into a zombie like this? Can I inspect him? So I asked you to add me and invite me. I see no server on Discord for Drunkonlife. Okay, hold on. Let's go back in the house. That I wouldn't have killed you, Michael, if you wouldn't have tried to, like, put another battery in there. My goodness. All right, let's see. What am I trying to do? Discord. I'm going to put something in Discord for you real quick. Fancy pants, honey banani. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put something in general so you guys can find it. Now, this guy's probably going to kill me here while I'm doing this, but this is the price I pay, I guess. Discord. Let's see. Project. Zomboid. Server details. I hope that guy didn't have like a lot of let's see. Server. All right, I just put it in my my Discord where you can get to it. All right, let's get out of here. Why is murder happening? Well, because he was gonna I pulled the battery out of the car, and he decided that it was gonna be a good idea to put a battery of his own car right here into it. I should just go ahead and disable this, shouldn't I? Because I know he's gonna respawn in. I don't know who Michael is. Probably thought it was really funny though. Ha ha. Is that the first one he killed in multiplayer? On this server, yeah. What did that say? Weather update is raining sideways, then clear skies. Can't see the option to turn on and off PFP. So what you want to do, I don't know if anybody's watching me or not. But, you know what? I wonder. I was just curious if he stole my shit. He thought it was going to be real funny. Then when I pulled out the battery, he decided that he was going to come back and try to do it again. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work that way, man. I'm gonna prevent that from happening. Last thing I want is a bunch of zombies to come from the road. Although it doesn't look like there's many zombies at all around here. Well, he might be back on the server. I don't know. But I wonder if BC is actually... I wonder if BC that we're looking at right here, if he's like wondering how to turn on PvP. Maybe he was just trying to leave. It didn't look like it. It looked like he went and saw the... he went and saw that I had pulled the battery out and decided to go grab his own battery and stick it in. Hey, Jack Snow, go into my Discord. I'm not making enemies. I already know that there are... oh, I almost hit that tree. What's up, Captain Oz? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. How you doing, my friend? I'm not trying to make enemies, man. I'm trying to stay friendly with folks. But if they want to like do shenanigans like turn on an ambulance right next to my safe house, then that's their business, you know? See if how far we can get in. Wonder if I can get around here. Take a look at it. I'm getting there. Just got to make sure I'm still on the road, you know? Good, thanks. How's the server going? It's going pretty good, man. You can come join us if you want. I can't go into your Discord. There's no sign of it when I search. What do you mean? If you join my Discord, then you go to general search. I just put something up there that will take you to the server details. I mean, I can't necessarily put the server details on here. Make sure that I'm going in the right direction here. Still going there, good deal. It's actually quite clear, considering. Kind of feel bad for killing that guy. Secret agent man. Secret agent man. Is that 3D map a mod? It's not, Gabriel. It's actually in vanilla now. Right here. You press this. So you can actually see it. And you know what actually I can do? So I'm not having to look back and forth with this. I can press this and see, look, it's gonna show me where I'm going. Craziness. Oh boy. Ah, hellfire. Well, shit. What do I do here? Is there a way around? I'm going to wreck this vehicle. I already know it. Get wrecked. I hear him
Definitely
more.
not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $10. There was a man named Michael who played the ambulance at nightfall. Drunk hated his song that he blew all night long, and Michael died in a way most frightful. Giggity.
Ooh. Oh boy, thanks for the $10, man. 10 buckaroos, baby. We might be walking from here on out. Ooh, animal prints. Probably not the smartest thing for me to do here. Yeah, we're gonna keep driving. Drunk, is your character drunk with you hitting all those trees? This is hard, man. It's an isometric game, baby. We're getting there, man. Fuck. I'm gonna switch. Oh, no, you don't. Slapped your ass silly. Let's go up a little ways. Hello. Well, hell. I do have to watch out for the trees. Run! Run like the wind. This might actually be a problem for me. Is there any more down here? Might as well do recon, right? Ooh, there's a lighter. What's up, Cray Cray? How you doing? Bring an axe. I actually have an axe, but I'm just curious. I'm gonna see where this leads me. Looks pretty clear. Secret agent, man. That guy's talking about you. Hey, Drunk, I'm in the Rosewood area. If you need any help, let me know. I'm Bruno that asked me to be your server on YouTube. Oh, very nice. The mean man who killed me as I tried to repair my truck pickup is a bully. Oh. You weren't trying to repair your... Let's call a spade here, baby. You were not trying to fix your pickup. You came back to set off that siren again. And you were going to do it come hell or high water. Go ahead and admit it. It's all right. It's all right. Ah, hellfire. It's all right if you're going to do that. I'm okay with it. Look, there's a nice little crowd right there, isn't there? Oh, mama. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, boy. It's coming at me. I want it, I want it. Come on, baby. It ain't Zambi Day. Look at my short blunt going up like a boss. You need to go watch out for my backside here. Is that all you got for me? That was it? The hell's the world going on with the world now? Go ahead and dismantle that. Like I said, the little dumb kid is watching your stream to mess with you. You know, he was like, "Hey, I got something funny. Let's go mess." Well, I mean, and it was in all respect. I mean, it's good, clean fun anyway, right? I'm in the Rosewood area. If you need any help, let me know. Hey, Laura, if you want to come on down here, you can. For those of you that are looking at multiplayer, how you can talk, right? If you want to talk, you press return, and you can tab out. Like, see, I can yell, I can whisper, I can do faction, I can do safehouse, I can do all. If I do all, they can actually see me. So, if I want to turn it off, I can do this. If I press return again, it comes back. And somehow it's not working. That might have something to do with it right there. What just happened? There we go. There we go. I was wondering what happened. Secret agent man. Cool, we're almost to the base. When I say almost, I mean we got a long way to go, but we're getting there. Looky here, man. Looks like we might be chopping down some trees here in a second. Beautiful. You think I can get through this? Maybe. I might be able to get through it still. We're going to try. Much recommend change chat key from T to enter. That almost killed me twice. Yeah, I was wondering what the hell happened. I will join if it lets me. It should allow you to join Jack Snow. And please do. Please do. And now that you know how to get on, enjoy it. Look at there. I'm just kind of curious if they fixed the loot spawn on this. Ooh, there's a few right there. Let's hop out. This might get me killed. They're in the trees, man. Shit, there's a lot of them. Oh, boy. Man, I'm starving like Marvin. Good thing we have food, right? All these trees. So hard to see. Oh, I got panic. I got panic now. Very nice. And this is how you do it. Ooh, a hunting knife. All right, so we got it. We got a ways to go. We can come up here. Don't die there. Your loot will be hard to get back, right? When I'm trying to be serious, I'm okay at this game. Ah, hellfire. One of the things I got to worry about is bringing this car back in one piece. There we go. Secret agent man. No watches on you. You can scroll wheel on the corpses. Thank you. I know that. I just keep forgetting. I know. Now, I don't remember. Do I go straight? I think I go straight, right? Why not in two pieces, drunk? Get wrecked. Is that it? Just making sure nothing else is around me. You guys have any things I can dismantle? No. Just some briefs. Some dirty briefs on that. Now I can go straight, right? If I go straight, I'm going to run right into it. That's what I think. Am I going right? Ah! Run! The thing that makes this so damn challenging is the fact of all those trees and I can't see anything behind them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, music to my ears. There we go. We got our first electrical, so let's go ahead and impressive. A dead man walking, you just don't know it yet. Yeah. You're going the right way, I think. Okay, so we're going to continue going up here. We got to get there before night. Can we come over this way, maybe? Yeah, it's not going to work. You got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I might have to cut down trees. Ooh, katana, you see that? Katana. Anybody else? Oh, he's still stuck underneath our wheel. He's like, rah! I'm mad. I'm an angry zombie. Can I kill him from here? How's that katana looking? Looking pretty damn good. We're grabbing it. I might need some food here, too. Eat some spaghetti bolognese. No, Drunk is too good to die. He is an OG. He will outlive everyone on PZ. Maybe. I don't know. I've been known to mess up here and there. Anybody that's watched me will tell you. They love to rub it in. I'm wondering how I can get around this. That might be a way right there. I wonder if I go over this way. What if I come up? So I want to go that way. Okay, I know exactly where I need to go. I'm going to chop down a tree or two. Left at the next fork. Okay. Beautiful. See that guy? He saw me. I know, Drunk, but you always have the winner mentality. The pro's pro, baby. I really dig the fact that you have a map now. This makes it a whole hell of a lot easier because I would probably have been lost by now. All right. That everybody? And the reason, y'all, just so you know, the reason why I'm killing things as I see them is because this whole forest is infested, and I'm probably going to run into a lot of problems when I go in here if I don't. I want to guarantee that I have a decent chance to get in and out. Ooh, a bayonet, or not a bayonet? What do you call them? Baton. Good nightstick too. I'm taking it. I'm gonna continue to dismantle stuff. Only reason is because I want to if you get to level 3, you're able to actually move things like washers and dryers. And I'm not saying that, wow, we are almost all the way full too, aren't we? How far can we go? Secret agent, man. He's solving the problem before it starts. Yeah, right? The IP of the server should be in the Discord server, Jack. That's where I got it from. Yes. Where's this part of the woods? I'll show you here in a second. Actually, I'll show you now. We're going to the secret place. Whoop, maybe I should pay attention. We're going to the secret base, which should be coming up here pretty quick. I need to go ahead and get inside as quick as I can. Man, it is a long way to go, ain't it? Now, if my car dies, I'm going to be a dead man. Look at all these civilians hanging around the secret base. Here we go. I wonder if anybody's been here yet. Never went to the secret base ever. I thought the forest was the camping grounds. Yeah, no, this is like we're getting there. We are getting there, my friend. Shit. We got a lot of zombies that we got to worry about too. There's going to be a ass ton. I don't even know what I'm getting myself into, to be honest with you. It's actually pretty clear, considering that it's a year and change, you know? Finally, we have arrived. Secret agent, man. I think it's up here, right? Hopefully loot will be there'll be plenty of things. I think I'm taking the long way though, actually. Yeah, no one's been here. Works for me. Let's go ahead and make some quick work of these guys, right? Let's equip this in both hands. Come on, baby. Now, the good news about having it, like, down here is that I know that nothing can get my back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, you don't. And we're lucky enough to have a katana, you know? Why'd I hear something? I heard something. Thought I heard a door. Cool. I just went up in maintenance, too. Wouldn't this just suck if Michael came back and killed me? I don't see it happening, but whatever. I'm a long ways away, right? You heard a car door. I did, too. I heard a car door. Some of these cars look pretty nice. All right, forward. Just gotta watch my stamina here. Lots and lots of gear and stuff we can grab. Look at all these military backpacks. Come on out, baby. I'm not 100% sure I know how many people they're going to be. Look at this dumb fuck. Dumb. Drunken zombie on the menu. Probably gonna wait for these guys. A couple pre-shirts. Speedo. It ain't zombie day. Hey, you made it. So glad you made it. Here, I'll turn off my my PvP, man. Just so you know we're on the up and up. I ain't gonna kill you. There you go. Let's see. Cool, yell through the window. Yes, liking this. Can you demolish other people's houses with a sledgehammer? You might be able to. Let's go inside. Oh, here's a couple more right here. Cool. We'll go inside here in a second. Ah! Locked. Going to remove this, I'm going to check some of these places out for came to help. Cool, very good. We got bloody gloves. I'm going to go ahead and wear them. How many zombies you killed? Let's see, Anthony. I'm 463 zombies in. All right, watch out, you guys. Yes, that's what I was worried about. Where'd homeboy go? Shit! Where'd you go, man? Kind of could use some help here. Where'd he go? Son of a bitch. Thought you were coming to help me, man. Fuck! Laura's dead. He died. Well, that sucks to be him. How'd he die? He was just here for a second. Fuck, man, it's getting dark too, isn't it? It's getting dark in here. They left me a nice car. That's nice of him. Ooh, it's dark. See what he had in his car. I'm a little bit worn out now. Empty gas can and rubber band. Got a little bit of gas. Not really much of anything else. He must have been previously infected, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit in the car, man. It's too dark. It's too dark. Anybody else want a piece of me? Fuck. This could be a long night. Right, just a little pro tip here for you. Pro tip time. If you want to prevent them from coming to get you, you can just leave it like this. Oh, that's not gonna. That's probably not the best idea. Fucking A, man. All I see is shadows. It looks like he's all done up. See, and this is the reason why I was trying to kill everything outside of this. Because, like, outside of the perimeters, because they're going to come in here. And then they're just going to be a pain in my ass. Always more, right? Man. It's going to be a very long night. I can already see it. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're all streaming in right there. I see ya. Well, these aren't going to get tired, right? He's still alive, I know, right? This is lore. I was wounded and got in a car wreck. So I was in rough shape. What? That still doesn't explain, like, getting popped so quick. Well, Hellfire, they want my katana. Rip. So at least I can see, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was concerned about, was being able to see, you know? Yeah, they're all streaming in. It's because of the car engine, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. On the brochure lied, and you could go on a nice camping trip in the woods, not as advertised. I know, right? Can't tell if they can see me or not. They're just going to continue to stream in, aren't they? That's all right. We'll kill every last motherfucking one of them. Anybody else want a piece of me? I mean, that's a pile of them, right? Finally waiting to load character made. Very nice. Very nice. It's the engine noise that's dragging them to you. But see, I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to turn off my engine because I don't want to burn out this battery. Now, I could burn out the battery right now because I think what I could do is once I clear this out is really work up my mechanic skills while I'm here, you know? But not a bad start, right? I mean, look at this. We're at level 5 short blunt, level 2 maintenance. Carpentry's moving on up. 10 days, 13 hours, 534 zombies killed. My favorite weapon is the katana. It's gone now. But that's all right. What time is it right now? 2 hours and 24 minutes. What is it? 12:15. Guys, I think I'm going to cut this off today. Appreciate all the super chats and obviously you guys just hanging with me. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and quit this out. I'll be here tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to play this. I might end up continuing to clear this out for tomorrow, or I might do Surviving the Aftermath. If I'm not doing the Surviving the Aftermath today or tomorrow, I'll do it on Saturday, New Year's Day, provided that I'm not just hungover to shit. You know what I'm saying? Is the zombies hammering on the opposite window of the side of the car you are in a new thing? I always thought they didn't bother if you weren't in that specific seat. Well, they were doing that because they couldn't get to me. You know what I mean? That was the big reason, is they couldn't get to me, so they couldn't do that. And Anthony, I see that. Drunk used his car, not yours. That's actually very smart. Still stuck at work. Have a great day, Drunk. Hey, Anthony, I appreciate you being here. I got here just in time for the end. Eric Cropper. Well, you know what? You can always catch me tomorrow, because I'll be here tomorrow for sure. Faux show. Have a nice day, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve. In case I don't see you before then, I will be here tomorrow at around probably 10ish. You can I'll post up a scheduled stream here in a few. Y'all, you guys have a good Thursday. I'll see you guys on the flip side.